Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmaster, and our guests, Nancy, Reed, Christina. One of my favorite basketball coaches of all time, John Wooden, he said you can never have a perfect day unless you have helped someone who can never repay you. The following story is about a young man named Shay. Shay had some disabilities. And he was in a park with his father for a walk one afternoon. And Shay saw some boys he knew playing baseball. And he asked his dad, "Dad, do you think those boys would let me play ball with them?" And his dad thought, most boys would not want Shay on the team. But he knew how much it would mean to his son to be included with those boys. So he approached one of the players on the field and he said, "Do you think Shay could play ball with you guys?" And the player looked around for guidance from other players, and receiving none, he decided to take matters in his own hands. He said, "Well, it's the 8th inning. We're down by 6. Shay can play on our team. But he probably won't get up to bat till late in the 9th inning." So Shay goes on the team, and his team scores 3 runs. And then it's time to go into the outfield. And they give Shay a glove. And they send him out, way out, into right field. And Shay's dad's waving to him, and Shay, no balls come his way, but he is grinning from ear to ear. And he has a spangle in his eye. He is just ecstatic just to be on the team. Now his team gets up to bat. They score another run. The bases get loaded. And there's 2 outs. And it will be Shay's turn to bat. And his father wonders, are they going to actually let him bat? Now they have a reasonable chance of winning this game. To his father's surprise and delight, they hand Shay the bat. After all, Shay can't even hold the bat correctly, and they probably won't connect with the ball. But he steps up to take his place to bat. And the pitcher gets ready to pitch to Shay. And he takes a couple of steps closer to Shay. And instead of throwing a fast pitch, he lobs the ball. Shay swings, and he misses. The pitcher takes a couple of steps closer, lobs the ball again. Shay swings and connects. The ball is a slow grounder headed right towards the pitcher. All the pitcher has to do is pick up the ball, throw it to first base, the game's over. The pitcher picks up the ball and in a high arc throws it out to right field, well out of reach of our spaceman. The boys are yelling, "Shay, run to first, run to first." And Shay, he's excited. He's running and grinning, gets to first. He's never been to first base in his life. When he gets to first, the boys yell, "Run to second, Shay, run to second." The outfielder takes the ball and he throws it over the head of the third baseman. When he gets to second base, the shortstop on the other team runs over to Shay, turns him towards third base and says, "Run to third, Shay, run to third." Shay runs to third, and then when he gets to third, the teams, both boys on both teams, or all the boys on both teams are yelling, "Run home, Shay, run home." And Shay runs home. And as his foot hits home plate, the boys cheer him as the hero who made the grand slam and won the game. Shay's father will tell this story with tears running down his face. He says, "That day I witnessed true love and humanity." And I believe John Wooden would say that those boys all had a perfect day.